I'm going to show you a chart on Chainlink, Vechain, Cardano, Dogecoin, and Bitcoin. You don't want to miss out.
Today for the Bitcoin price with DAVINCI J15, we will be talking about Bitcoin, Chainlink, Cardano, Vechain and Dogecoin, because oh boy, the charts are telling us something crazy. Also, we have been listening to you in the comment section. Leave your favorite altcoins in the comment section down below. So we will be talking about Bitcoin because right now Bitcoin is in decision mode and a huge move towards the upside or the downside is coming. We will be telling you our bias, our specific price target and our game plan for Bitcoin, but also for the specific altcoins, Chainlink, Vechain, Cardano and Dogecoin. You do want to stick here until the very end of the video because we have juicy trading setups for you. We have juicy price targets and of course a lot of important stuff to talk about. Make sure you stick here until the end. Make sure you scroll down, you smash up the like button. And right now I want to come to the most important question of today. DAVINCI J15, how are you doing today, my man?
I'm doing good. Had better days today. Well, the last 2 days we haven't had heating in the house because the heater broke, and so we were waiting for somebody to come and fix it. And this environment is a little difficult, but we're surviving, and that's why I've got this little jacket on. How about you? How you doing?
For me, it's the opposite. My AC is not working in one of the bedrooms, and it's always a little bit getting too hot. So it's the exact opposite of problem what you have right now. I want to give a big shout out to everyone out there before we will be pulling up the charts. Maybe some of you guys saw it within the last few days. I didn't feel perfectly well. I made a post that I was skipping the video and told you that I'm not feeling so well. I got so much love here below this post. I just want to thank you, and it really worked, guys. If you go down below, like nearly 100 comments, only love, like 0 hater comments. Thank you so much for that. It is truly appreciated. You are the best crypto family in the world. Really, I was like close to tears when I saw that. It was just amazing to see this overwhelming support, and I just felt a little bit sick, so I really appreciate that. DAVINCI, without any further ado, maybe we can pull up the charts and see what the prices are telling us right now about Bitcoin and the 4 altcoins.
Let's do exactly that. So what we have here is the weekly chart, and we've been in this range here for quite some time, and I think it's time for us to break out. I don't see another week I don't see another week staying in this wedge pattern here. I think we're going to break, and we're going to break hard. Which direction it goes, I think, well, the easiest way for it to go right now is up. So I think we're breaking up, and who knows, we might get all the way to 12K in a very short amount of time, because when it does break, there's no catching up to this thing, right? You're going to be like in shock and awe, like, what? It's going higher? Can't believe it. So this is a trade that I'm in, so let's drop that. Here we're looking at like a WE pattern here. We're moving into a bow tie pattern, kind of. So we've got like the top resistance. We have the top resistance and bottom support of this trend line, and so we could bounce in between these things for some time as well. But I don't see that happening. I think we're probably going to bounce on the next hour. What, this is almost like we got like 7 minutes before we actually go into the next day candle. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see some action here. So let's near the end of the show, let's review this and see what happens in the next 7 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Going down to the shorter time frame, yeah, we're winding up on the 1 hour, the 4 hour. Let's see here. No, we're a little bit wide, but we're above the 13 EMA, and so yeah, that's always a good thing. So as long as we stay above the 13 EMA, we clearly bounced off of the trend line, and I don't know about you. How about you, Chris? Are you happy with that?
Bouncing
off the trend line.
Bouncing off the 13 EMA, yes, I am happy about that.
All right, yeah, well, awesome. So let's take a look at the 15-minute and see if there's anything. Yeah, there's a lot of chop. I don't know if this is going to break higher. This could always, wash out the leverage longs down here just one last time before it goes higher. So don't be surprised if that happens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go to the next one.
Let's start off with our first altcoin.
I have a very big
Yep.
thing. Yes, sorry, DaVinci. Yeah, you just said let's start off with the next altcoin. Yes, let's do that. But I wanted to talk to everyone right now. Did you see DaVinci's video? By the way, if you are not subscribed to his channel yet, go over to DaVinciJ15 and subscribe. He said he is stopping with YouTube this month for the right reasons, I have to say. However, do you guys really want him to stop with YouTube? If you don't want that, scroll down, smash up the like button for that video to show him, DaVinci, stay here with us. We need you. We have to not only protect this man at all costs, we have to keep him at all costs as well. So all you have to do is scroll down, smash up the like button to the maximum amount of likes. Let's make it a community effort and show DaVinci, what the heck are you doing here? We need you here. DaVinci, sorry for interrupting, but this was extremely important. I had to get that off my heart. And let's start with, let's continue with Chainlink before we go to Vechain, Cardano, and Dogecoin.
All right, well, let's start with Chainlink. But just to let everybody know, I'm going to be leaving YouTube, but I'm going to find another platform to do streaming videos. So I will be doing videos nonetheless. So don't worry about that. All right, with that said, Link is off the chain. It's gone off the chain. And it's gone a lot higher. And it's going to continue to go a lot higher. Looking at the dollar value, is probably it's at an all-time high. And breaking higher. Like I said before, the coronavirus, right? This thing should break up to like the $14 or something like that area up here. Let's see here. Let's take a look at where this thing was going to go in the dollar value. If you don't mind, if you got the time. Right?
Yeah, of course. Let's do it. Let's do it. I also wanted to remind everyone, just while DaVinci is doing the Fibonacci retracement here, you remember we were in this symmetrical triangle, and directly before the breakout, we made a kind of emergency altcoin episode with DaVinci J15 calling for that breakout and also calling on the Satoshi value here where we had the symmetrical triangle for 74,000. Already, you can see that we pumped from that specific area from, I think, 48,000 Satoshis to 62,000 Satoshis. So we already had a 25% pump from that call.
Where your stop loss would be if you're going to trade this on spot. So that's just to give people a heads up, because we have a nice little W pattern here that has broken out. So if it follows through with another W probably here, we're going to see it go a lot higher.
And as you know, I traded this breakout and DaVinci also got in. I hope you all got in as well. So DaVinci, what is your thoughts on it in terms of US dollar? And in terms of
so
price
let's just take a look, right? We have like the 2x point at $9, the 3x at $13, but the real big one where we get these like huge the move to the 4x, where most people, like most of the interested people who bought down here, they're selling everything they've got at the 4x. So yeah, we could see a 4x a move all the way to $16, almost $17 in the US dollar market. So yeah, so this thing could pump some serious heights very soon. So looking forward to that. And I hope you guys are as well.
Of course.
All right. I would not, by the way, do not chase. That's not a good idea, because, anything can happen. Remember, the coronavirus just all of a sudden happened and turned us around, right? So just remember that. It could happen again.
Exactly.
Right?
Exogenous risks are not, you cannot predict them, you cannot control them, and they can come at any point of time. You cannot even, most of the times, read them in the charts.
Yes, exactly. So let's take a look at another pumpamental coin, right? This thing pumped, tried to get in, right? And I was just missed it by shy. I was looking at the 61.8. That's exactly where I was buying, and you can see it didn't quite work out. You can see that's where on the W, right? Because you draw the fibs off of a W. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Yes.
W. I'm going to zoom in a little bit.
Yeah, go a little bit more to the other side, because here's my face. Yeah, perfect.
There we go. So there's W right here. You see the nice W, and then we took off, and then I was like looking to see if we can like retrace to the 61.8, and we did not. So missed out.
So close.
Just by the hair, and we went out.
So close. Wow.
We went out.
You can't win
That's all
any
right. I still
race. I
have.
mean, you cannot make any race. Like, you cannot always have a perfect trade. Chainlink was already perfect. We have a few other ones in the pipeline, and yeah, on Cardano we missed out. But you don't want to. I mean, when the train is gone, just jump on the next one, right?
Exactly, and I already have some coins of this, so it's not like the end of the world for me. Looking at this super pumpy guy, I would not. Please do not. If anybody decides to go out after this video and buy up here, I'm gonna find you, and I'm going to smack the black off of you.
Yes.
Okay, because that's not right.
Exactly. And also, I mean, DaVinci, you remember we talked about Vechain 1 or 2 weeks ago. And this is where you said, okay, Vechain looks very bullish. Look at this W. It is a small W within a big W. So people, if they wanted to buy, they might as well should have done it like back then when we talked about it 2 weeks ago, and not here at this, I don't know, 80-90% pump afterwards, right?
Have W's within W's. I mean, that's just weekly W's within weekly W's too. That's just insane in the membrane, man. This means this thing's going, once it breaks, it's gone thermal.
Yes.
Yes, leave it for the dumb money. And none of our viewers are dumb monies.
Yes.
So do not buy this coin. Look for something else to buy up here. For the rest of us, the dumb money is going to continue pushing this thing higher. This thing is not sustainable going this high, this straight up like this. But that's how it is when there's a blow off FOMO top. And you're gonna see more and more people pile in, and none of us watching this video are gonna be the ones who are gonna be left holding the bag, because we're gonna be selling all the way up, and then when it comes back down, that's when we'll be buying, right, people?
Exactly. So, but I am pretty sure many people got this pump here after they watched our video 1 or 2 weeks ago. Let me know in the comment section down below. It always cheers me up to see these success stories. Thank you so much for that, DaVinci. Let's go straight to the next one, quick and juicy here. And the next one is Vechain again?
What is this? Vechain again?
Yeah,
no,
we already had it.
Here.
So let's go to the next. The next one is Dogecoin. You have it on the right. It's there. Perfect.
There we go. So Doge. Okay, so looking at Doge, we are pumping all of a sudden. Now, in my Telegram group, I mentioned on Sunday that we were at a nice buy zone to buy this coin. Because the volume was still staying in here, and price was going down. And I said, you know what, let's get some. And the very next day, I don't understand. It just went straight up on what the hell's going on.
But I just wanted to, if we have some haters watching and they don't believe you, let me put in this clip here so everyone can actually see DaVinci calling it.
I have most of my Dodge offline anyway, so I don't have it here. Interesting. This is a nice location to buy. We're at the lows. Okay, awesome. I'm glad you guys liked that video. But yeah, I really think that Doge has a chance to give us a double up. Give me a double up here, because I'm selling it up somewhere up here at 60 sats, 59 sats. So yeah, if you want to get in on this, let's just see here, 34. I would say you should drop. See if you can get a stink bid down and not buy this top here. Whatever pump this, I'm sure it's not sustainable. So let's go to like 30 sats or something like that. See if you get in on a dump. If we go to the daily, that's probably where we're going to see a little bit more information here. Yeah, so this is not sustainable. So we should be coming back to like, I would say you can even go down to 29 sats to pick some up before we actually pump even higher. Maybe the kids are off on vacation and they're out of school and they have nothing better to do. So
Yeah, just to let everyone know what DaVinci is referring to here, on this insane app which is blowing up like crazy since 2 years, TikTok, the Generation Z, like the, I don't know, 14 years old, they are pumping Dogecoin right now by just everyone buying like 20, 30, $50 worth of Dogecoin and not selling it no matter what. And they are all waiting for this $1 Dogecoin, which I actually think is extremely unlikely. However, these people are starting like a viral campaign on Dogecoin. And I want to give a big shout out to these 14, 15 years old, or like whatever, 18 years old, because I remember in 2016, 17, we also had a lot of young people pumping Redcoin, Verge, but they already did it like very late. And Dogecoin is, at least in Satoshi value, very, very close to its bottom, like comparably close, maybe 100% higher or so. So if you zoom out on the monthly candles, that at least looks like a bottom. And I think it is much, much more healthy to chill and pump a coin which has suffered so much, rather than a coin after it pumped a year or so, like back in the days in 2017. So I think that is very nice. Yeah, here talking about your Doge call, and you just pull off here your 70% off for all subscriptions for Pandora's Wallet. Anyone you just saw, guys, you saw his amazing call in his Sunday's video just before the weekly candle opened and before Dogecoin pumped. If you also want to get part of his Telegram group where he is sharing these private videos, make sure you go down to pandoraswallet.com. And DaVinci, are you actually pulling out a 70% discount?
Yes, that's correct, 70%. I don't know how long we're going to have that 70% discount, so you might want to get in on that, because the marketers are actually taking over, and I'm not doing that. So if you have any troubles also with our website, please email support@davincicodes.net. We're getting a bunch of new support staff coming on board, and so they'll be glad to help you out if you're having any trouble. So I'm glad that we're expanding now with support, because we've got a lot of people coming on board, a lot of people joining the Telegram group, a lot of people using the Pandora's Wallet. So I'm really happy about that.
Yes, thank you so much for letting me know. And as you can see, there are very nice calls in the group. Of course, every now and then everyone is wrong, but I can tell you DaVinci's calls are very, very nice, especially on altcoins. Make sure you check it out if you want. Also, if you want to trade Bitcoin and altcoins on leverage, only do so if you are an experienced trader. But if you are, make sure you scroll down, because in the pinned comment, I have put together for you $502 completely for free as a bonus, as a deposit bonus. If you click these links right here, Bybit, Femex or Judex, you put in your email address and your password after a 0.2 Bitcoin deposit, you can get up to $502 for free. However, only if you're an experienced trader. If you are, you can use this free bonuses, and you can withdraw the profits of these free trades basically completely for free. So make sure you take advantage of that as well. Thank you so much for that, DaVinci. It was a juicy episode. I mean, we had Bitcoin and 4 altcoins. Crazy. Yes.
Remember, we promised to show people what's going on with the Bitcoin price.
Oh, yes.
Now that we've gone into another day. So we should go back and show them what is going on with the Bitcoin price. Did we get a pump? Did we get a dump? Let's see here. Let's go. Come on, Bitcoin, go higher. No, just the futures. The futures not doing anything. The daily's not doing anything. That's not good. I was hoping that we would get some sort of pump action. Here's the new daily time frame. We've done absolutely nothing. Sorry about that. I was hoping for something, but can't win them all.
It is what it is. Bitcoin is boring. Bitcoin might continue to be boring for today, tomorrow, this week, next week, whatever, but a huge move is coming up. And I think once Bitcoin goes above 10.5k, you cannot even look as fast as we are reaching 11 or 12k, because this resistance was extremely severe during the last few months, maybe even a year. So thank you so much for coming back to the channel, DaVinci. Really, we were missing you. Really appreciate it. Guys, everyone, smash up the like button if you appreciate that as well, and leave your favorite altcoins in the comment section down below. If you want us to cover more altcoins in the future, upvote each other's altcoins. That will certainly help a lot for the probability of our coverage. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much, DaVinci, for coming back to the channel. And before I wrap it up for today, I wanted to ask you, do you have any last words to share?
Yeah, I hope to see you guys Friday, and always play from a position of strength and don't get wrecked.
Do not get wrecked, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see each other very soon at the next one of MMCrypto. And as always, guys, as always, bye-bye.